One Girl, 6 Dates. I am Vivienne Mackinder and I'm going to take you behind the scenes of a photo shoot with American Salon featuring Hair You Wear. I'm going to demonstrate how wigs and extensions from Hair You Wear can give one girl 6 different looks. There's nothing like a wig or a few strategically placed hair extensions to change a girl's look in a jiffy. Which got us thinking, what if one girl began surfing the personal ads online to find the perfect boyfriend? Now imagine that she has narrowed her search down to 6 potential suitors and decided to alter her look for each of them. Let the fun begin.
We both showed up in white, which I took as a sign of how compatible we were. But then he spent most of our date checking his messages. Not a good sign.
In this particular hairstyle, I took the model's hair and created a very soft tumbled set. Her own hair was very fine in texture, so I did add hair extensions from Hair You Wear, the Raquel Welch line, to give more fullness and more volume. The most important thing about when you're applying hair extensions is the blend, so that it is absolutely seamless. Only you and your client know the extensions are there. It has to be a secret and look fabulous.
I decided that my date with a broker required a more conservative look, but after all my trouble, he was 15 minutes late and spent the entire evening talking about himself.
In this particular look, I took a gorgeous wig by Raquel Welch and I customized the hairstyle by texturizing it even more, chipping into the hair, working with my thinning scissors, and also a little bit of razor work just to make it more soft and light. I also applied some wax into the hair just to make the texture a little bit more raw and give it a nice edge. What a wonderful alternative for that client who has long blonde hair and now wants to be a completely different woman.
For my date with a painter at an art gallery in Chelsea, my goal was to look like an artist's muse, but I had no idea what we were looking at.
In this particular image, I had so much fun working with, once again, a beautiful Raquel Welch wig. I customized this wig and turned what was a layered hairstyle into a very strong geometric bob, cutting very precise lines and then softly razoring the inside of the shape to give it a lovely bevel. This is such a wonderful alternative look for a client who just likes to have fun and dress up. It's so great that we can use wigs in this creative, fun fashion way, and it's a part of our business that I think we've ignored. It's time to bring back the wigs, and it's time for girls to dress up and have fun.
He's really into the club scene, and we both love techno, so we met at Webster Hall downtown. He took plenty of photos of us that night, but then I did look pretty hot.
In this particular look, I took Raquel Welch 100% human hair and integrated the extensions into the model's own hair by creating very loose braids and ruching the hair to create this wonderful rippled effect. and really created a nice faux rockabilly look. So it was sort of punk meets rockabilly with a nice sort of fresh edge. It was a lot of fun.
I tried to look ladylike for dinner at Le Cirque with an internist who has his own practice. He was also very cute. I think I could go for this guy.
In this particular look, I created a beautiful Marcel wave working with the model's own hair. In the nape of the neck, I added a hairpiece, which again is by Hair You Wear, which created some lovely volume and texture.
When I look at you, don't be so shy. A different view makes me wanna cry.
My handsome trust fund baby took me as his date to a black tie event at the plaza. He never took his eyes off me the whole night, and I think I'm in love.
How can I explain how I feel? My love, you're the one who makes me real. Show me the way to your heart.
In this hairstyle, I incorporated the model's own hair with put-on hair pieces by Hair You Wear, working with a beautiful bun in the nape of the neck, and then twisting the model's hair very, very softly to create a very romantic classic look. Perfect for catching your dream man. Thank you so much for watching Behind the Scenes with American Salon. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how we can take our clients and models and morph them into so many extraordinary images. The genius of what we do is that we can totally transform somebody just through the application of working with hair pieces, hair extensions, and wigs. All it takes is an abundant imagination and being appropriate, and remembering it's all about the total look and being appropriate to the client's lifestyle and her image. When you get all these elements right, you're going to be so successful and you will be the talk of the town. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.